Hey guys, 34 Big Jim here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a different way of doing a deck tech. Instead of being face down, where the camera is pointing at the deck and you're just able to look at it, I don't have that kind of camera yet. I'm still getting there. I'm new to this whole YouTubing thing, so don't get mad at me. I'm just filming on my laptop, so that's all I have right now. Excuse me. So that's how I'm going to be doing my deck tech. So to start off, we have 3 Ghostrick Steins. So your Ghostrick Steins, what they're going to do is allow you to get all your Ghostrick spell and trap cards from your deck to your hand. So that's what they're going to do. So when they're flipped, they add 1 Ghostrick spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Next up, you have your 3 Jiangshis. So when they're flipped face up, you're going to get a Ghostrick creature that is equal to or less than the number of levels that you have, or whose level is equal to or less than the number of Ghostricks you have on your field. Next up, you have Ghostrick Spectre. So when he's in your hand, if you have a Ghostrick creature die, you can special summon him to face down defense position and draw a card. So he's like amazing. Next up, you have 3 Ghouls. It's the only value card I really have for this deck right now. So that's all you're going to get. I will be getting Marys and Lanterns soon, but I don't have them yet. Next up, you have 3 Witches. What they're going to do is they're going to flip your opponent's stuff face down, and then when the opponent's stuff faces down, with Mansion you can just swing through for tons of damage. Next up are your Skeletons. This is just a personal tech for mine. I like being able to get rid of my opponent's deck before they can do anything, so that's how I decided to choose to play the deck. And last creature is a Gorse, and he's Gorse. There's not much else to say except for he's Gorse. So next up you have your 3 Ghostrick Mansions. What they're going to do is they're going to allow your opponent's creatures to swing for half damage when you have all face downs and they can only attack directly, and all of your creatures swing for full damage because all you have are Ghostricks. So that's how that's going to work. And then all damage, and then so basically it prevents your opponent from swinging at you or creatures that you control because they're all face down. Next up, MST. It's the only spell trap hate that you have in the meta right now. This is personal choice for me. Gravekeeper's Servant. It's going along with the Skeleton, getting rid of my opponent's deck. I love getting rid of it before they can even pull out their big stuff. Alright, next up, Dark Hole. It's Dark Hole. Next up, Ghostrick Vanish. This is going to be for the field hate when you have stuff like Torrential Tribute or things like that, and you're a force that are going to try to get rid of your stuff. You just play the Vanish and then you don't even have to worry about it. Scare. Ghostrick Scare. This is going to allow you to be able to flip your opponent's stuff face down while your stuff face up. Next up, Ghostrick Go Round. This card, I absolutely despise. I don't even know what's in here. I'm going to be taking him out for another Gravity Bind and another Needle Sealing. Next up is your Compulsory Evacuation Device. This is going to allow you to return your opponent's stuff to the hand. And last card in here, Call the Haunted. I'm only running 1 because I don't want to overflow the board state with Call the Haunted and not being able to play my other spells like my Vanishes and my Scares and things like that. So extra deck. 1 Dalahan. 1 Elf. He's going to lower your opponent's stuff by a lot. Dark Mist. He's going to take your opponent's attack and then use it as his own. Granosaurus is going to destroy your opponent's stuff and deal damage to your opponent, 1,000 at that. Giga Brilliant, he's going to work with Ghoul to beef up your creatures to swing in. Acid Golem, he's just filler. Terabyte, he's going to steal your opponent's stuff and allow you to use it against them. That's all the Exceeds I have right now. You can put any multiples of those. I don't have a lot of Exceeds right now because of the fact that I had just recently started collecting after playing Magic. So next up, Mummies. This is your side deck. So Mummies are in your side deck against the big monster beatdown decks. Next up is your Yuki-Onas, which are also in the side deck against the big monster beatdowns, putting the monsters just face down to where your opponent just can't even use them. 2 Yetis. This is going to have more protection for your Ghostricks. 2 Nekumusumes. I don't know how to say it, but they're just basically going to allow you to have your opponent's stuff just enter face down. Jack Frost filler, I don't even like him. 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare. This is basically what it's going to allow you to do is just get your opponent's stuff to at least defense position, so you have something to hit into and not have to worry about it. Your last Ghostrick go round. I absolutely hate the card. And Wall Revealing Light. So that's the deck tech for right now. I will be coming at you later with my Blue Eyes deck tech and my updated Ghostrick deck tech as it evolves. I'm going to keep running Ghostricks. I absolutely love Ghostricks. I can't get enough of them. And I will be coming to you later with some talk about how to run the deck, and also my deck list for my Blue Eyes deck as soon as I get it. So thank you, have a great day, and keep dueling on.